What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Kitbash. Now with the new update we did receive for Fortnite, Kitbash along with Sparkplug both got new selectable styles, and I did do a video on Sparkplug a little bit ago. Now Kitbash did get a new selectable style called the Catbash, and his backling also got a selectable style which is just called Cat. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Kitbash with the Catbash edit style. Now you could tell he got inspiration from Meowsco since he does have a similar head to him, but in this case it's all robotic. I actually do like what they did with the skin itself because they give it more of a different look to it and keeping everything that made Kitbash very great. Even the backling did get a new selectable style, which I'm not a big fan of since I do love the original, but it's still a very good take on a nose backling. Are they better than the originals? I do think that the skin itself, the Catbash, is better than Kitbash, but then when it comes to the backling, I just don't think it's better. I just like the simplistic looks of trash lid on your back. So what's my final rating for Kitbash? I'm going to give Kitbash with the Catbash edit style a 7 out of 10. Now the reason why I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, I just don't think the skin itself or the edit style actually match Kitbash. It is very cool and it makes sense to some regard, but other than that, just the backling being changed a little bit too drastically, I'm not down for that. The skin itself, on the other hand, they did an amazing job switching his head and everything about him to make him a little bit different, and to be completely honest, they could have made this into a separate skin and not a lot of people would have complained. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with Kitbash with the Catbash edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Ohm's Purge. Now this is one of those backlings that you did obtain during season 3 of chapter 2, and the main reason why I'm using it is because of the robotic features and the orange color scheme of the thing he is on. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the grill count. Now the only reason why I'm actually using the grill count is because it does have those barbed wires surrounding the spatula, which is very cool, very clean, and matches the whole thing. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Storm Strike. The Storm Strike itself does have a white lining hitting both hands and feet, and since he is a robot, it made perfect sense. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Fortilla Flyer. The Fortilla Flyer does look like a DIY glider that he actually made himself. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the SOS. The SOS wrap just looks amazing, matches perfectly with the combinations of this whole theme, and overall a solid wrap. And for our next combination with Kitbash with the Catbash edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Constructor Classic. Now this is Penny's backling and it just matches really good because of the yellow aesthetics it does have. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the bottom feeder. Now the bottom feeder is a rusted anchor, which actually makes sense since he is a robot. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the exhaust. Now the exhaust is just two exhaust engines on both hands, and since he is a robot, it made perfect sense. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the junk jet. The junk jet itself, again, it looks like something that Kitbash will actually have built himself to actually glide the skies. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mayhem. The Mayhem wrap is just one of those wraps that does have an old school design and like scratches on it that goes really good with the rusted look of Kitbash. And for our last combination with Kitbash, we are going to be pairing him up with the Turbo Coil. Now what I really like about this combination is that the Turbo Coil is actually one of those backlings that makes sense because he could have actually had this on his back to power him up. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Bunker Basher. Now the Bunker Basher is just materials that are all wrapped together and it's very cute, adorable, and it matches the theme. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. Again, he is heavy, so having the Spectral Essence makes sense because it's something that would happen in real life. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Ohm. The Ohm glider just matches really good because of the robotic features it does have. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the SOS again just because it's the best wrap you could use with Kitbash. Now for the honorable mentions with Kitbash, you could use anything that does have orange. Anything that does have any robotic or metal features to it, it's going to work perfectly with this outfit. Now for the back lane, we're going to be looking at the Trash Lid with the Cat Edistyle, and we are going to be pairing it up with the Beef Boss. Now this combination fits very well because of the color designs they both share, which is orange and then that purplish blue color scheme. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Guardian Axe. The Guardian Axe is a very futuristic harvesting tool, but it matches really good because of the color schemes. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Dinner Dive. The Dinner Dive does have butters leaving the hands, which is orange, which complements his uniform. And speaking about orange, we are going to be going with the Forerunner for the glider. The Forerunner glider just matches really good because of the aesthetics it does have. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Goosebumps. The Goosebumps itself is animated wrap, which does have this orange flames on it with blue, which complements the uniform and the harvesting tool. Then for our next combination with the Trash Layer with the Cat Edistyle, we are going to be pairing it up with Peekaboo. Now this combination fits very well because of the color scheme of orange and purple, which goes very good with the uniform she is wearing. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Bat Joke. Now the Bat Joke is a harvesting tool that does have purple and green, and it matches really good with the green and purple from the outfit. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Hyperflight. Now the Hyperflight itself does have this purplish pink animations on both hands and feet, which goes very good with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Bright Blimp. The Bright Blimp itself is just a unicorn that does have these very unique color schemes that overall fits perfectly with Peekaboo. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Rainbow Fog. The Rainbow Fog itself does have this very cool animations of fog inside the weapon wrap that kind of reminds me of a lava lamp, and it matches really good. For our last combination with the Trash Layer with the Cat Edistyle, we're going to be pairing it up with the Copper Wasp. Now this combination, he is made of all copper, which complements the orange from the backlane. He also has blue with the uniform he is wearing, so it complements the blue from the other side of the backlane itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with Michonne's Katana. Now Michonne's Katana was just a perfect fit. He does have a karate uniform, so having a katana just made sense. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Fiber Optics. He is a robot, so having the Fiber Optics just looks very cool and it looks amazing when you're descending to the battlefield. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Inner Pit. The Inner Pit glider just matches really good because of the blue aesthetics it does have. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Ripple. Now the Ripple, even though it does have a very cool low animation, it still matches perfectly because of the blue uniform he does have. Now for the honorable mention with the Trash Lid, you could pair it up with any Wastelander. You could also pair it up with anything that does have orange or even that purplish color. It's gonna look very good with the backline. Those are the 3 combinations I did find for Kitbash and the 3 combinations I did find for the Trash Lid. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.